Welcome to Conference Play, part number 1. We do have a nightcap coming later on tonight, so make sure you are keeping it right here on the GG9 channel, because we've got more team builder action to get to tonight.
This should be a lot of fun here. I know Odessa State's got a lot of hype. They got a lot of custom recruits. They got a vocal fan base going on right now, talking some smack, the new head coach, and they're going up here against the defending national champions.
Yes, and we've got them at home nonetheless, so we are already slinging it all over the field. We have a mission to accomplish here, and that is to lay waste to Odessa State. We're trying to kill them and push them right into the ground. Stanfield picking up that first down, and then a bomb out to the deep side of the field, and of course Willie Nelson, 33-yard strike. Touchdown, Ardmore, 5 of 6 for 67 yards on the first drive.
That was easy. You could tell that Ardmore was setting up Odessa State's defense with the play action right there. Setting them up with a run. Let's get a look here at Johnny Johnson. He's taking a deep shot of his own, but he got Scales out there covering Paris Austin. He of the 29 receptions and 512 yards.
That's a pretty good number out there, and we see Johnny Johnson Jr. playing quarterback, and he's already gotten 2 throws almost picked off by Ardmore defenders. First and 10, J.K. Johnson with the 10-yard reception. Odessa State obviously did not come through on their last possession. Stanfield, first and 10, going to fire out to Darnell Savage, and he's got his man beat into the end zone. That's why he was the #1 wide receiving recruit. He's got that speed to burn, and he gave the crowd and at least the Odessa fans back there at that goal line the shush factor. 14-0 early. Ardmore's got him on the ropes.
Running option. Johnny Johnson going down, tackled by Miller, the cornerback. Again, going to the option. This time it gets stuffed, and 5-yard loss for Johnny Johnson. They're not letting him rip so far.
Nope, and he actually gets out of the game. He is hurt.
Wow.
And he will miss about 2 quarters. I think he does come back. 3rd and 7 situation. Pass is going to go complete to the left side to Richard Washington. First and 10, Dowdell going to fire to Steve Norton. That's a pretty nice play design there for Odessa State.
Yeah, the much maligned Pat Dowdell. He's had a couple cracks at the starting job, and he has not looked spectacular in either of those opportunities. Grayson Stanfield sacked by Drew Howe, coming in untouched right there. 3rd and 14 for Stanfield, and going to Golden.
Oh,
It's going to be about a couple inches short.
that's brutal.
That's tough. You do go conservative, though, and punt this ball.
Yeah, so we get rid of it. Just trying to make sure that we are staying within the game now, because we
What
should
is that?
have come through. I don't know.
David Murphy's in the game now. Dowdell will check in. Might have had a little slight stinger, but he's back in the game. Doug Williams for 14. So we've seen 3 Odessa State quarterbacks so far today. There's Orlando Austin with the 5-yard catch. And Dowdell gets blitzed, and he is running out. Apollo Warren takes him down.
We're just bringing the house against Dowdell, guys. We're just trying to send him to Kingdom Come. So they can't get the first down. Ardmore back with football, and Jason Kelly comes through. This is a Odessa State safety that a lot of people have been talking up, and I don't blame him, because he's been pretty good throughout his tenure here for the Dust Devils. Interception is going to lead Odessa State to about a little bit past the 13-yard line here. Dowdell getting some pressure again and almost picked off by Jacobs, but he's going to find Paris Austin for 10.
That's a nifty little stiff arm for Paris. 2nd and inches. Dowdell flings it to Austin on a slant. He was covered, but he fit it in a tight window right there, and it's now a tied game here as we approach halftime. But look at Wiggins with some nice moves. Sets up a little play action here. 1st and 10. Stanfield.
Oh!
How did Faintus not make that play? He was right there.
I don't know, but he just fit that right over top of Faintus, and what a great throw. And then in the back of the end zone in the corner, going to find J.K. Johnson again for the touchdown. Cornerbacks for Odessa are getting burned tonight, or today, I should say. And then watch this. Miller coming through with the interception, and he might go all the way. He's got Dowdell to beat.
Oof. But no, Dowdell's an athlete. He's going to make that tackle. But Josh Miller, the true freshman, coming up big right there. And you have a chance to put some more points on the board. About 30 seconds left.
Willie Nelson with the catch. That's going to go for 12. First and goal. After the timeout by Odessa State. And then touchdown to Eric Buchanan in the back of the end zone. That was from David Tomsha. So the freshman checked in and got that score. It's 28-14. We've doubled them up now. And here is Boyd Scales.
Oh,
can't get the coverage down. They tried that throw earlier with Johnny Johnson, and it went incomplete. This time, big-time completion for Odessa leads to a field goal. So at least they got 3 points back. It's 28-17 at the half.
That was a pretty clutch drive there by Odessa State. They're not going away yet. Johnson will get sacked on this play, though, for an 8-yard loss by Florencio Woolridge. And this time they go a little screen to Austin, but nothing much doing here. I think Austin's getting a little frustrated. 3rd and 13. Johnson's got all day. Lobs it. Andrews is on it, though. And he's got those hands of stone.
Can't make the catch. So 2nd and 1 for Ardmore. Darnell Savage with another catch is going to get 8 on that reception. 4 for 62 and a score. And we're getting a little bit cute here.
Whoa.
Willie Nelson on 2nd and 16. This came after a sack.
Yeah, like Drew Howe just sped up.
Yeah.
I mean, he
the Superman
turned into
speed.
Superman right there. 3rd and 16. Tomsha. Well, I don't know what that call was, man.
Yeah, it was very conservative.
It was gutless is the word you're looking for.
Very conservative.
There's Norton here, just a run up the middle, and whoa, he is gone unless Boyd can catch him, and he can't.
Wow.
How did that play turn into a score?
I don't know, but Steve Norton already has 2 touchdowns on us, and he seems to be like he's going to be a factor.
Stevie, look at this block, though. I mean, your own guy there tripped over. Got the arms flailing up. Now, you're going to respond, though, with Darnell Savage. He's got some great hands, some great leaping ability, great speed. This guy's going to be amazing.
He beat his man, trying to come down in that zone coverage and just absolutely schooled him. So here we go, 31-24, and it just challenged him with the fade route and jumps right over top of the corner for the touchdown. Darnell Savage now with 2 touchdowns. Take one more look at this throw. Look at that. I mean, that's undefendable.
A jump would have been nice there by the cornerback, but can't be choosers. Now look at the blocker there on 3rd and 13. Norton gets 11, and rumor is this guy is still looking for a player to block to this very day.
4th and 2. Johnson Jr. is going for it, and Steve Norton's going to pick it up. So we can't seem to shut down Odessa State. It's 38-24. I mean, I thought this game was going to be a little bit more blowout than it really is. They're down 14. They're starting to come back a little bit. 4:28 to go. Pass going to be complete by Doug Williams. They are featuring him on this drive, just FYI. So Johnson Jr. rushing up the middle is going to get stopped short. 4th and 1. Johnson Jr.
Williams fight. No.
Turnover. They come up 1 inch short of the first down.
Look at Savage.
And Savage is going off, guys. He's now over 100 yards, 130 yards now. I mean, look at these moves right here. The spin move, the juke move. He's got it all. He was trying to go to the house on that play. 2nd and 2. Tomsha checks in, and that's not a good throw. Not a good throw. Tomsha being a little too cute as well. And we're going to turn it back over. Going to give Odessa State another shot.
4th and 2. Oh, man. I don't know why they would call that play, but I guess they only needed 2 yards. Not going to pick it up. So Ardmore will win this game by 2 touchdowns. Grayson Stanfield is your player of the game, 3-10-4. Today, a solid win for Ardmore at home. I think Odessa played respectably, but not amazing.
Kansas A&M going up against McAllen. This highlight reel might favor McAllen. That's just my guess on this. But Camu's going to try their darndest to upset the number 8 team in all the land.
Well, they're at home, and they're getting the passing game going right now. And McAllen wearing white shoes, which is not normal, a little out of the ordinary. So maybe out of the ordinary things can happen, like Camu hitting a huge passing play. Roy Hall down the field for 58 yards.
Yeah, not something that you see every single day, right? Every single upload that we get a Camu gameplay, you never see that. But we see a lot of this with Harkless Blair just going off on defenders. He's going to take this for a 49-yard rush. It must be the white shoes.
They look clean, man. What can I say?
You got the white jersey, white pants, white shoes. I love it. Play action here on 3rd and 11. Interesting call, wouldn't you say? Play action on 3rd and 11. Maybe you're just trying to freeze them just enough, but McAllen's going to have to settle for a field goal. It's 7-3 Camu, and Jace Freeman doing what he does. I like to see that out of Jace Freeman. He is, like, regressed really hard from the first year that we saw him.
Yeah, he's got to figure something out here. His last year, got some naysayers now that Rasheed Davis is playing so well at Shreveport, but Doug Flores is going to take this one in for 7, and Camu's up 14-3, so you were misleading our audience.
I was?
Yes, you were.
I was.
You're absolutely misleading the audience.
I'm sorry, guys.
Andres Buckley. Oh, what are these Camu players doing?
Maybe I wasn't misleading them.
Buckley with the touchdown. Man, that was a crazy play because, I mean, he looked like Barry Sanders on that play, kind of, because I didn't see him make an insane move. I just saw some Camu guys get mixed up.
Look at that.
Like,
That wasn't really anything, and then just breaking tackles, like just a little bit of just inches everywhere, you know, just an inch move here, an inch move there, it just throws people off. Jameel Carter with this nice catch and powering through.
That would have been short unless he didn't break that tackle, and he did. It's a good play by Jameel, but it doesn't amount to anything as Freeman's going to get sacked by Levi Jones, the USC transfer.
Oh.
And there's Buckley again. He is loose today, man. He is running.
This guy, he's in the Heisman race. I just want you guys to know that. I mean, he is just going off right now in college football. Got to watch out for him. Harkless Blair with a touchdown. McAllen's going to take the lead. 3rd and 1 turns to 4th and inches. Harold Reed cannot get the first down, and McAllen is on the charge. Buckley getting a 9-yard rush here for the first down. 11 rushes for 152.
It's kind of crazy.
We're not even in the second half.
Nice little 3rd down screen there. It goes for a loss of 6, and Camu will hold for a field goal. And Freeman's going to get nailed again there. That's Levi Jones for his 2nd sack of the game. You can always tell by that one sleeve right there.
Ooh.
He looks pretty clean, though, in those white cleats, man.
Looking slick. He's got that A.O. Garrison in him right now. 3rd and 17, and this is a familiar spot for Kansas A&M.
God. That's going to be a first down by James Tutins,
whichever you want.
There's Roy Hall. Man, so some tight throws being made to the sidelines, and they are completing. They're going to go back to the well for Jameel Carter for an 8-yard gain. So the Amber Wave are moving the ball down the field here. 3rd and 10. This one's not going to make it. No chance. Louis Tremblay on the coverage. Sets up a field goal here for Camu. This is not an easy field goal, but he will make it. So it's now 20-17. Camu at least putting some points on the board after that McAllen surge. But a huge pitch and catch there. Matt McDaniel right back at Camu. We got about 30 seconds left. Harkless is running. It's going to qualify as a sack. 3rd and 10.
Blair dropping back here. He's going to fire out. Nothing open. Made a really quick decision. Really didn't. I mean, he's got legs, so he should try to use those a little more often. And passing downs.
Well, everybody has legs on the field.
Oh, da-da-da. If you can run, though, as a running type of quarterback, you got to be thinking run first. Even though he's throwing into the end zone, you got to look for it there. Extend plays out. First and 10 here. Andres Buckley going to get 5. 3rd and 3. Buckley going to get the first down. They are just grinding. Andres Buckley today on the ground. 23-17, up 6. And McAllen, they're looking for, well, I was going to say the kill shot, but they went short. They checked it down, and they did not kick the field goal. So still 23-17. And Freeman throws off his back foot. Again, these are things that Jace Freeman does. He's just kind of a head case in this regard, and
I don't know. I mean,
you can't do that.
That's going to be Tremblay with the INT.
He's not even
return
open
there, but yeah, I mean, you can't throw when you get that panicked. And the McAllen coaches are giving him some props on the sidelines because this might, I say might, seal the deal for McAllen if they can deliver a touchdown here to go up by 13. It's going to be hard on Camu to come back if they do, and they get this one to about the 5-yard line with McDaniel Good 3rd and goal here, so Cameron holding strong, gets a miscommunication. And Harkless gets thrown to the ground there by Schuler. And they hold, so now they're only down by 9, so they have a chance here.
Just kidding. Just kidding, because McAllen is going to take this thing all the way to the 3-yard line. And in the 3rd quarter, late with 1:05. This is not looking good.
Nope, that is Caleb Davis, so it's probably his first career interception, I would imagine. At least that we've seen. We got Andres Buckley down at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal here. Buckley this time. He gets some lanes, and he will take it into the yellow. Or into the amber, rather, I should say.
So what's wrong with Jace Freeman? That throw, that interception didn't have any mustard on it whatsoever. On an out route, you can't float it.
He's broken.
He's broken. Something has happened to him. 3rd and 12, and he's going to actually find his man up the middle, Justin Potts for 31.
I really think that... Oh, man!
Oh, no! Again! The Freeman screw-up. He tries to hurdle?
What?
He tries to hurdle over someone behind the line of scrimmage.
What are you doing?
I know! What are you doing?
Oh, no! What is that?
What are these decisions by Jace Freeman? I think that Bud Warner should probably try to ask for Rashid Davis back.
Yeah. Can you get returns?
No.
On your check, your receipt.
No returns.
Ugh. You know, I really think that Jace Freeman needs to consult with Jim Harbaugh. I really feel that. Oh, Harold Reed down at the 1-yard line. I really feel that Jim Harbaugh could turn him around and turn him into an elite quarterback.
Yeah, about that. I mean, have you seen his quarterback list? Have you seen all the awesome quarterbacks that he's been able to groom into something? It's unreal.
I just think that's the way to go. How about William Clark, the tight end, was checking in there as fullback. So, hey, don't count out Camu. This is a 7-point football game right here, man.
Yeah, 32-25. And McAllen's just trying to, again, they're like I said before, they're trying to get that kill shot because right now you should probably go for that because Camu is starting to come back despite all of these turnovers and despite the Jace Freeman issues. And then
loose.
Harkless Blair just goes crazy on that run, just following his blockers, just ran right through the seam. I mean, watch this, the fake.
He just slipped it right
says,
there.
Boom, I'm going to hit that hole. See ya. That's pretty much the kill shot right there. And then we have a touchdown to Chad Fenner.
Who?
I don't know. But Chad Fenner.
That's a new one.
Makes the catch. Touchdown. McAllen 39-25. And with 58 seconds left, Camu is just trying to do a little bit of a comeback here. They'll get the first down. They'll call another timeout with 50 seconds. I mean, this game is...
Jean-Luc with the tackle. He's got 5 today. Last chance. Camu, comeback train, will stall. Jameel Carter for 5. We see the numbers there. Harkless and Andres Buckley killed it today. They're going to give player of the game to Buckley. I think he deserves that. 229 with 2. Very worthy of those honors. Camu goes down at home. That's a tough conference opener.
Shreveport taking on the number 5 team against Midland State. This is going to be a good matchup. The Purple Bowl is what I like to call it.
Some people are going to be saying they think Midland State's a little overrated because they had a close call against Utah, who doesn't look that great this year. And Shreveport's coming in, maybe underrated. They're at home. They got the new quarterback, Rashid Davis. There's Seidel Riggins there. No luck there. 3rd and 12, and Davis going deep. Trevon Blunt, the top defensive back on this Midland State crew, makes the play. So now we're going to see Midland State's offense after Shreveport will punt the ball. Kyle Wagner up the middle for 10. Here's Kent Collins, a lefty, the Canadian lefty. Goes to Claude Gray, who we've talked about quite a bit.
3rd and 12 and a sack. So the Shreveport defense is coming through in the clutch. They stop Kent Collins. That's Cameron Cookston, the defensive tackle. So good job there by Shreveport. And then Rashid Davis is actually loose.
Wow.
He can run a little bit, and he's going to get to about the 11-yard line after a 46-yard rush.
And he's a big dude. He's a pocket passer, but yeah, he's able to run, and so can Seidel Riggins. That's some old school Shreveport ball right there with a 12-yard run.
Yeah, that was really good run blocking on that left side as well. So Kent Collins going to fire up the middle. He's got a first down to Blake Storm for 21. So Midland State already down 7-0 here. So they're on the comeback trail, 3rd and 9. Kyle Wagner only get 3 yards on that play. They're going to have to settle for the field goal. And here's Rasheed Davis, and he can't escape the pressure. So he's going to get sacked. Linemen are looking around like, what the heck happened?
Joseph Pierre.
3rd and 5. It's going to turn to 4th and 5 as Shreveport cannot capitalize on their next possession. Midland State moves all the way back down the field, and they're up to about the 29-yard line. Pass going to be completed. I believe that is Colton Yo for 22. So Midland State cutting them up right now. And in the end zone, almost picked by Ezekiel Picard.
Should have had that one, man.
It's in your name, man. Make picks.
An interesting call. They're going to run the ball, but we have a face mask here. Going against the Shreve, that's a tough call, man. Like, how do you screw that up? Aaron Blanchard, this time the pitch will go to Mays, and he's got wide open spaces to waltz into that end zone. And Midland State will take the lead. 10-7 now. Backup running back Nick Mays.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of had a feeling that this was going to happen, right? That Midland State, the number 5 team in the land, were going to come back, right? You had a feeling? But Shreveport, they're coming back too. They're on the comeback trail. Do you see that run by Sido Riggins? He's powering through. And then Rasheed Davis on the pump fake. The catch by Matt Jenkins. For 29.
Wow, that was...
Holy...
Matt Jenkins just goes up and gets this ball. He is covered, man.
Oh.
And that was a pure jump ball pass, but Rasheed Davis puts it in a good spot. And the Shreveport will win that contest. So good call there. Good play. Good execution.
Claude Gray for 28 on that play. So they're featuring him in this offense. And then, oh no, almost picked off on the deflection. And Kent Collins is being held touchdownless so far in the first half by that defense of Shreveport.
He's playing with fire. That field goal attempt will clang off the upright. 3rd and 4 as Shreveport marches downfield with a little bit of running mix in. D'Anthony Akobo in on that play. 4th and 2. Riggins stuffed. He tried to extend over, and he could not make it. So let's see what Midland can do here. Kent Collins takes a snap. He got a blitz. Oh, it's picked. It's Picard. Captain Picard.
He comes through after the drop.
Wow. Wow, Shreveport's up by 11 now. What a play. I mean, and coming, that's the next play. The very next play after the 4th down stop by Midland State. And it's a pick six, a short pick six going the other way. And the Skeeters are living the high life right now.
The Shreve.
Yeah, the Magic at the Shreve. Kyle Wagner gets 14. 1 second left. Let's see what Midland can do. Maybe get a penalty or something. Maybe complete this Hail Mary. Got it.
Oh, my God.
He got it. McKinley Harris comes up huge again.
Come on.
And that is going to sting for the Skeeters. Because, I mean, I'm trying to see how this play develops because 34 was pretty much right there, but he starts looking at the ball, and you see he drags behind.
Yep.
And there might have been a little pick or something, like, I don't know, but something got McKinley Harris loose late there. We got an option play here as we skip ahead. Late 3rd.
What?
What is Rasheed Davis doing?
Why? You've got positive yardage.
And Shreveport's excited.
And a little glitch there, negative 42-yard rush, which didn't happen. But he threw it. He pitched it right to him.
He's like, whoa, there's the ball. Where's that ball coming from? Wow, 21-20 right now as Midland had a field goal early in this quarter. So, I mean, this game is getting tight here, folks. 1 point separates these squads. A nice completion there. Goes to Colton Yo. Up to 3:22 now for Kent Collins. 3rd and goal. He will throw this one away. So the Mustangs will settle for the short field goal here. So we're going to be about 20 seconds left in the 3rd. Rasheed Davis facing pressure. And Shreveport will be forced to punt. Sack made by Aaron Marshall.
Yes, very good job by Midland State to stop Shreveport. And Rasheed Davis just could not handle all the pressure. Kent Collins now coming out. Preston Michaels loves this guy. He loves his lefty. Colton Yo with the 16-yard reception here, 3rd and 11. And here comes Kent Collins firing it out deep to the sideline, and it's going to go incomplete. Shreveport's defense comes through again. 2nd and 12. Rashid, complete pass to Travis Jackson, custom recruit. Did you see that throw?
That's a super tight window.
This is the arm strength that we've talked about with Rashid Davis. Boom, right there where it had to be, only one spot.
That ball's a little bit left, a little bit right, a little bit short, a little bit high. It's picked off.
Oh, Tyler Jones.
This guy's pretty good.
I love this guy.
He can make some plays, man. But look, grabs for 73 after that. Huge gain. And that will set up Shreveport in field goal range here. Still a lot of time left on the clock, but they got to be feeling pretty good right now.
And that arm strength, we keep talking about it. And then Seidel Riggins with the power moves, getting his arm stretched over that goal line for the touchdown. Tried to get his arm over that first down marker on the 4th down attempt. You guys remember that earlier. But they get the touchdown, and then they also get the 2-point conversion here to Travis Jackson to go up by 6. 1st and 10. Here is Wagner. He gets 9.
I probably would have... Oh, what is that?
He just short-armed it.
No, I think the ball slipped out of his hand or something. 3rd and 5 for Collins. Goes on a slant to Harris, and he's going to get tackled short. 4th and inches, and they're punting.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I mean, I guess I get it because they're behind their own 50. So, I mean,
they got plenty of time to get a stop and stuff, but your best case scenario, you're going to put your back really against the wall. I say just go up the middle, but maybe that's why Philip Michaels is a coach and I'm not. Here's an option play. Davis goes down. Midland will call timeout, so they do get that stop, and it only cost them one timeout because Shreveport threw on 1st down, which is a bad idea. Here's 3rd and 4. Collins deep. Oh, should have had something there. I felt like...
That's Claude Gray.
Yeah, I don't know if he should have caught that, or 4th and 4. Collins!
What a play!
By the true freshman and possible Nebraska State player. That didn't happen. Tyler Dykes. What a play with the deflection, and this is the face of all Midland State fans right there.
You gotta be kidding me.
Midland had that play, and the true freshman saves the day for the Skeeters, and Shreveport's still throwing.
Yeah, they're trying to go for a touchdown, I guess, here, but just run the clock out. They don't have any...
I mean, they could need the rest of this clock out, but
they're sticking it to them.
They're going to score. Okay, Seidel Riggins. They're going for 2.
Oh, man.
To go up by 14.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
I don't know. So we got 25 seconds, and Ken Collins lets it rip.
Uh-oh.
And McKinley Harris is going to score. And this is why you take a knee, folks. In Midland State now, do they have a chance to win this game? They need the onside kick. But
LaDuca, what are you doing?
Like, you guys have the game in the bag. There's no sense in extending this game. I mean, but here we are, 37-30 with a huge touchdown by McKinley Harris. Here's the onside kick. Gets a hop. But it's going to go right to Shreveport.
They had the big hit on Matt Jenkins, but not going to happen for Midland State, guys. So the number 5 team in the nation goes down at the Shreve. Seidel Riggins goes off. 17 carries, 104. Shreveport with the upset.
Wow. And that's a big loss for Midland State right off the bat. We were hyping them up, maybe contending with Denver Tech in the West. And they're already down a game. Odessa's down a game. And Camu's down a game. So far, the Big 12 West getting its you-know-what kicked right now. 0 for 3 in the West Division.
And guys, we will see you later on in the games we are showing. Nebraska State will be included in that. You guys didn't see them here in this
Prairie Dogs and Little Rock, and then you got Denver Tech Uba. That one should be really fun, I feel like.
Yeah, it's going to be a blowout.
And then ACU Amarillo, maybe chance of an upset. I'm on record saying Amarillo to win that game.
There's no way.
I think I picked ACU, but I'm going to switch my pick. I like Amarillo. So tune in, and we'll see what happens.
There's no way that happens. But, guys, yes, we'll see you later. Leave a like if you like this thing. And, as always, peace.